Good morning, it's Sunday. Do you know, I can't remember the last time I was here on a Sunday. Oh, for all the subscribers that have been with me for years and years, you will know Sunday was always my day for making a video and painting a baby. Well, that all went out the window when Peter decided he wasn't fishing on Sundays because he retired so he could fish any other day. Anyway, he's decided to go today. Goodness knows why, it's blowing a gale out there. Anyway, he's gone. And I think it's probably the third or the fourth time I've been here this week. Unbelievable, isn't it? Yeah, and I'm back with this poppet, little Lily. Now, I've had some, well, not so bad news, but whatever, about Lily, because, you know, you can't see it very well because I don't powder her face. And I told you the reason I don't powder her face is because she has a lot of peeling. Now, one friend of mine paints silicone and she paints lovely dolls. She actually had this same sculpt, not this baby, but the same sculpt a while ago. And she sold her, and I couldn't afford her at the time, but she knew I loved her, but I couldn't afford her. And so that was that. Anyway, when I saw this Lily, I thought, great, I'll have her. Now, I asked all the right questions. I asked if she had any splits. No. No tears? No. Which she didn't. No, she didn't. But she didn't tell me about the peeling on her face. Any other part of the body, you don't worry, do you? You can cover it up. But, yeah, and it is bad. And I said to my friend, if she was after a project any time, would she like to have a look at her? And she said, well, if it's not too bad, I'll only charge you the postage and I'll do it for you because I've got the stuff. Anyway, she said, how bad is it? And she said, I can't tell from her photos. So I said, do you want me to powder her face so you can see? And she said, yes. Now, she came back, she said, oh my God, Jean. She said, that's awful. Yeah, and she didn't think she could do anything with her. But she was going to get on to somebody else that makes silicone to see whether they would say whether she would be able to do it. So she's just waiting. But I think as it stands, she's not going to be able to do it. So we will see. And her hair is really bad. I thought that I could probably overroot it because I can root, but I can't. I'm not a good rooter. I'm not, you know, I'm not brilliant. I don't clump it. It's not clumpy, but it's not brilliant. But I think it's all got to come out. I really do. Yeah. But at the moment, that's not going to happen. So we will see. And it is such a shame because she is so super cute. She is stinking cute. But she has her faults. But then again, as I said before, we're not all perfect, are we? We're not all perfect. I've ordered her some hats today. Oh, lost your knickers. I went on to Children's Salon. Now, I never order from Children's Salon because I'm so mean, you see. I am a mean person. If I start spending, I don't stop though. I really don't. Let's take that pen. Oh, that's the headband I was looking for the other day that I couldn't find when I dressed up. Yeah, so I went on there. Now, I thought I'd look at their sales. Yeah, most things they only have big sizes left. So what I have done, I've just ordered her some hats. And I think a couple of those are going to be too big because they were. Do you need powdering? Not really, do you? Not really. Do your legs a little bit. Oh. Yeah, what was I saying? Yeah. I thought I'd order her some hats because the most of her peeling is around her forehead area, around here. Obviously, she's got it on the lips, as you can see, and she has got a few other bits and pieces. But I am not powdering her face because it looks horrible. It does. It does look horrible. But her body isn't... She's got a bit of peeling on one arm. But apart from that, you know, it's all hunky-dory, really. Not too bad. And then I went on this morning. As I say, when I start spending, I can't stop. But I was good. I went on Millie and John. Now, everything I liked was out of stock. Or sold out. So that was that. What I thought was a split on her neck the other day wasn't. It was where she'd got a crease and it hadn't been painted into. So I'll pop this on her. I'll find the strap. Where's it gone? There it is. Oh, sorry, Poppet. Oh, got my blood test tomorrow. Yeah, I'm not good. Don't know if I'm going to get there, you know. Our hospital is built on a slope, so you have to go in at level 3. But where I've got to go is up to level 4, pathology, and I don't fancy getting a lift with lots of other people because it's going to be really busy. And I would normally take the stairs, but my knee, as it stands, isn't... I think it's not going to make the stairs, so I'll have to see tomorrow, see what I feel like in the morning. It's not till 11, so I'll have plenty of time to cancel if I have to. Now, excuse me, I want to try this on her, but I think it's going to be far too big. But we're going to give it a go. This is by Dandelion, and it's newborn, so I think it will probably be far too big for her. Yeah. We'll see. We'll give it a go. And I can't find her little mittens, so I've got a great big pair of mittens here. I come right up her arms. Well, I found one mitten. I'm going to sort her clothes out later, her bag of clothes. A friend of mine on Facebook messaged me the other day. Oh, forgot to make a drink. Goodness me, I came in. I've got a little bit of squash here. I'll drink that. I thought I'd have a cup of coffee with you, and I forgot to make it. Yeah, a friend of mine on Facebook contacted me the other day, and she said, do you still have your little doll? Yeah, tiny doll, tiny baby clothes. And I said, yeah, well, I got Lily. And she went, oh, I've got a lot of small baby things you can have. She said, I'll post them to you. So I thought, that's very nice. So, obviously, I reimbursed her for the postage, but, you know, I thought, well, it's nice of her to think of me. Look at these, these cuffs are so small. Oh, dear. I don't think I'm going to get that over her hand. What doll did I put this on last time, then? Oh. Oh. Let's take that off. See if I can work it. Oh, that's better. There we are. Just work your hand through. Oh, well. They didn't do any good anyway, did they? I didn't tell you about Holly Church's baby. She's got a new baby. you to her. Go and have a look at her baby she got the other day, her box opening. He's lovely. He is lovely. I actually had my eyes on him, but I can't know. As I say, funds are low, so, or non-existent. And you can't always get what you want. You can't. You can have long arms. Let's pull you down. Let's pull you down. You lay over my arm there. Can you hear the wind? Sounds windy out there. Just had a shower. If you excuse my wet hair, it's like rat's tails hanging down. Needs a good cut, really. I've been cutting bits off myself, but it's not the same, is it, as a good cut? Look at that. It looks like a dress. Looks like a dress on you. Right, where's I do with the trousers? Oh, there. These are going to be massive. Watched a good programme last night. I don't know, it's a series. Do you know Matt Baker? He's a television presenter. He usually does country programmes like Country Files and things like that. He's got a programme called Our Dell Farm, D-A-L Farm, down in the, I think it must be in the Yorkshire Dales. It's his parents' farm, and he's gone back home with his family. He's got a wife and a couple of kids, because he's... Oh, darling. Oh, wicked mummy putting this on you. Yeah, his mum is a shepherdess. She's got sheep, and she had an accident where she got trampled by her sheep in a pen. And really badly broke her leg and her kneecap, and she he's gone back home, as I say, moved back with his wife and 2 children to sort of make life easier for his mum and try and improve how the farm is for her. Yeah. And it's very good. If you want, it's very pleasant, very pleasant. I think they showed episode 2 last night, but it's on Channel 4, and I believe you can watch. I think there's only 4 episodes. I think you can watch it all. So that's always worth looking at if you're wondering what to watch. And I've got Prime, so I'm watching Outlander again. Yeah, I read all the Outlander books. Well, apart from the last one, I think, that's so super thick and heavy. I never read it. But the Outlander books are brilliant, by Diana Garrow, blah blah, something or rather. Anyway, the Outlander series is on Prime. They haven't got all the seasons. I'm sure there's another couple of seasons out in America that we haven't got yet. So look at those. Get that on your foot properly. There's frills on those. It's super duper. Super duper. And I hope to God you're recording. I do hope you are. We can put this hat on you, can't we? Cover up that hair. Let's give it a brush first. Oh, I was going to wash my brush. I didn't do that. Never mind. Stick this on. Yeah, her hair isn't good. And her face isn't good. But she's still lovely. She is still lovely. And she is in a lot better condition than some of them I see trying to sell them on Facebook. I couldn't sell her like that. and I wouldn't sell her because I don't want to sell her anyway at the moment. But I think she might be here to stay because there's no way that I would sell her like that to anybody else. I had a little band here that I was going to put over your hats, but yeah, I've dropped that as well. That's it. If that looked too silly, I was going to put her dress on her. That's Small Baby, but it swamps her. But what's in there? Oh, the label. Yeah. Anyway, I'm going to watch some more Outlander today. Aren't we? You going to stay up? Can you see her face? Don't know if you can see that. I've got, what have we got in here? I'll just give you a spray. This baby powder spray is quite nice. You can smell a baby powder. And I've got this. This is what you put on the dummies. Liquid Care. Silicone safe. I just put it on her. It just makes it look a bit better. It doesn't improve it, but I mean it's still there underneath. It just makes it look a bit better. Doesn't it, pop it? Shut my finger. Shut my finger. There we go. There we are. She's a good girl, aren't you? You're a good girl. I was watching Shelby's YouTube channel today. I told you, didn't I? Shelby is having a giveaway. I've just subscribed to her. She's trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. 1,000 would be nice for me as well, wouldn't it? No, she's trying to get to, and when she reaches 1,000, she's actually given away a reborn doll. So if you want to go and subscribe to her channel and have a look at her babies, her name is Shelby. That's Shell and B-B-E-A. That's one word. And go and have a look. But she's got a beautiful little silicone baby. She really has. I've been looking at her today. Absolutely adorable. Here we go, Puppet. There we go. All big, but never mind. Never mind. Go you up, eh? Wrap you up. It's not a nice day today out there. No, it's not. There we go. Yeah. Right, I'm going to go. And I will have my cup of coffee now. And I don't know if I'll be back next week, this coming week. I think Peter intends working on the shed. If he's working on the shed, he won't be going anywhere. I've got as I say, I've got the hospital tomorrow if I get there. And I've also got to go out and post off the Yorna baby that I sold. And I've got to pack her up today. So get her all, I've parcelled all her little bits of clothes up and that, wrapped all those up. So she's all ready to go. I've just got to sort her out a box and put her in, wrap her all up. Well, she's wrapped up in 2 blankets, you know, add some bubble wrap and things, and get her sorted. So have a lovely Sunday, whatever you're doing. We're still recording. We are still recording. Brilliant. And I'm going to go. Have fun. Stay safe. Bye-bye.